Hi Year 12s. Today we're going to be looking at evolution timeline. Now this is the first video in the evolution of life PowerPoint that we're doing in class. This will be the first of 3 videos, I believe. This will be probably the shortest of the 3. Let's get straight into it. So, evolution of life, and we've got a little animated GIF there that's not really important, but just a little evolution joke. So, the evidence that we have shows that life has existed on Earth for roughly 3.5 billion years, during which time it has diversified greatly. Now, all the existing cells in our body, in other animals, in unicellular organisms, are all the products of evolution and have been 3.5 billion years in the working. Now, it is originated that all living things on Earth originated from one original cell that evolved from simple chemical compounds, again around 3.5 billion years ago. Now, we believe that all cells have evolved from that single cell because of the shared features that all cells on Earth have. So all cells have a cell membrane, all cells use nucleic acids, all cells have proteins, and all cells have water. So let's look at those in a little bit more detail. So firstly, cell membrane. We know that all cell types that we've seen, bar 1 or 2 maybe minus exceptions, have a membrane that encloses the cell, and all of those membranes that we've found are composed of lipids or lipids. In the terms of humans, phospholipid bilayer. Now, all cell types also contain nucleic acids, DNA and RNA. Now, in all cells, DNA and RNA are used to store and transmit genetic information. All cells also contain protein molecules that carry out life functions in that cell. Every cell that we know uses the same 20 amino acids that we've found to synthesize those proteins. And many proteins that we've discovered are present in every cell type, starting from unicellular bacteria right down to multicellular animal and plants. They have the same proteins. Lastly, all cell types are between 50 to 80% water by mass, and that water has the same function in all types of cells. So these 4 features here, 4 features, are common to all cells that we've found. That helps us believe that with these 4 features, there's strong evidence here that they must have come from the same cell. All cells must have been derived from this one common cell. Evolution. So what does the term evolution actually mean? So the best definition is that the term evolution describes the change that occurs in the DNA of populations of living things over time. So we know that the first living things were simple unicellular organisms, and they were assembled 3.5 billion years ago. Now, changes in the genetic material of those living things over time have occurred through processes like mutation, sexual reproduction, natural selection, have led to the large diversity that we have on Earth now. Okay, and we'll look at that in a lot more detail. But for now, this is what evolution is. And like I said, this is a short video to start with, maybe 3 minutes. So our evolution timeline, and sorry, I've just noticed that prokaryotes there has been split over 2 lines. Shouldn't have done that. So this is our timeline. So when the living thing, so prokaryotes, eukaryotes, marine animals, land plants, when is the first time we've got identifiable evidence of them appearing? So for prokaryotic cells, 3,500 million years ago. For eukaryotes, 2,700 million years ago. Marine animals, 600 million years ago, and land plants, 500 million years ago. Now, there is a very blurry timeline over here. I'll provide a better copy of this, and you can see on OneDrive, and you can then use that to have a better look. And there's also a copy in your textbook as well. So look, that's it for the first PowerPoint. It's a short one. There will be 2 more in this PowerPoint to come along.